Hello to everyone in Year 2, Rowledge Primary School. It will be good when we can meet again in school. I miss your smiling faces and the fun we had as we were working together and learning. Every day I go out for 1 or 2 walks. It is good exercise and I enjoy being in the open air. And for much of my life, I have enjoyed going for long walks and being able to enjoy the wonderful countryside that we have in England and the whole of the UK. Do you remember how many countries there are in the UK? Think carefully. I'll help you. The number is 1 less than the fingers you have on one hand. So, what's the number? Next, I want you to name those countries. Again, I will help you. One name begins with an E. Another begins with 2 letters, N-I. Another begins with S. And the name of the last one begins with a W. I hope you now know the names of the countries of the UK. And in which country do we live? Now, think about a map of the UK. We used to do this in school, looking at an atlas. Can you remember where each country was on the map? On the next page, you will see a map of the UK. If you look carefully, you will see all 4 countries. Yes, the UK has 4 countries. Now, find them on the map. And do you remember where north is on any map if you have it the right way up so that you can read the names? Where are the north, south, east, and west points on this map? Next question. Is Scotland to the north or the south of England? Is England to the west or the east of Wales? What is the capital city of both England and the UK? You said London, didn't you? Now, find London on the map. Edinburgh is the capital of Scotland, Belfast the capital of Northern Ireland, and Cardiff is the capital of Wales. Now find those cities on the map. You would need good eyesight. If necessary, ask someone to help you. And think about the names of different places you may have visited in the UK and see if you can find them. Once again, asking for help from perhaps one of your parents. Around the coast of the UK are many small islands, the nearest one being the Isle of Wight, which is to the south of Rowledge. What is an island, and do we live on an island? I like dogs. Do you? The last one I owned was a lovely black Labrador. His name was Piper. He was very friendly. Sometimes when walking with him, children would ask if they could stroke Piper. I was always happy to say yes. Please do speak to him and stroke him. Being a friendly dog, Piper liked people, and especially children like you, speaking to him and stroking to him. How many legs has a dog? 2 more than you have. And if you see 4 dogs together, what is the total number of legs they have? 4 times 4 equals what? And if 2 of those dogs were to run away, how many legs would the remaining dogs have? So, instead of dice, we are now counting with dogs' legs. Did you know that Eskimos and other people who live in cold countries with lots of snow, especially in winter, use dogs to pull sledges? Think of one or more horses pulling a carriage. So an Eskimo might have a team of 6 dogs working together as a team to pull a sledge over the snow. That sledge might be carrying food or fuel from one location to another. The sledge can be used as a snow taxi to carry one or more passengers. Yes, really. Or to transport goods like the delivery vans you see on our roads. Each dog has 4 legs. So between them, how many legs would 6 dogs have? 6 times 4 equals what? But if there were only 4 dogs, how many legs would they have? 4 times 4 equals what? Instead of dogs and legs, let's think of time. How many seconds in 1 minute? And how many minutes in 1 hour? And how many hours in a complete day and night, going from midnight one night to midnight the following night? I expect you said 24, didn't you? Can you work out how many hours there would be in 2 days and nights? 24 plus 24 equals what? The answer is the same as 2 times 24. Can dogs climb trees? Not really. But can cats climb trees? Oh yes. What about big cats, such as leopards and tigers? Can they climb trees? Yes, they can. And can bears climb trees? Yes, they can also do so. Why can't dogs do so? I think the answer is that unlike cats, big and small, they don't have such sharp nails or claws. But you don't need sharp nails to climb a tree. You use your hands and fingers instead. And when climbing trees, or anything else, I told my children and grandchildren how important it is, always, to hold on carefully with their hands. If their feet slipped, then at least their hands would keep them safe. Remember that when you are climbing anything. Time now for another multiplication table, the 4 times table. 0 times 4 equals 0. 1 times 4 equals 4. 2 times 4 equals 8. 3 times 4 equals 12. 4 times 4 equals 16. 5 times 4 equals 20. 6 times 4 equals 24. 7 times 4 equals 28. 8 times 4 equals 32. 9 times 4 equals 36. 10 times 4 equals 40. 11 times 4 equals 44. And 12 times 4 equals 48. Okay, you know what I would like you to do next, which is to repeat after me the 4 times table over and over again until you know it. So each time you read it or repeat it aloud, try to remember it until you can answer the following questions without looking at the table. 12 times 12 equals what? 4 times 4 equals what? 0 times 4 equals what? 2 times 4 equals what? 5 times 4 equals what? And 10 times 4 equals what? Remember your tables. They will be like good friends to you throughout your lives. They will save you much time. They are shortcuts. That's all for today. So, goodbye from Mr. B. Keep smiling. Bye.